Hello everybody. If you're learning more than one foreign language or you're planning to do it, then this video is for you. I am native Ukrainian speaker, but I also speak German, English and Spanish. And recently I was thinking, okay, how was actually my journey? Because sometimes I catch myself thinking, oh my god, now I actually speak 5 languages. And it was not always like this. And sometimes I just cannot believe that I really can speak 5 languages. I just started thinking, okay, how it was, for example, with Spanish language. I remember that's when I started learning Spanish. It was my third foreign language. I don't know why and how, but I always wanted to speak German. It would be more logical, yeah, if I would remember Ukrainian or Russian words and not German. But yeah, it felt really weird. And in this video, I want to explain you why does that happen and like are our brains just broken or what happened? So I'm gonna explain what's going on in your brain when you mix up languages, why it's totally normal and even helpful, and what you can do to keep each language on its own lane. So let's dive in. So here's the science. Your brain is a pattern machine. When you speak your first language, it's deeply wired and automatic. So everything is fine because you speak this language your whole life. When you add a second language, then your brain builds new neural connections. But when you add the third and fourth languages, then things get messy. And that's because your brain uses mental shortcuts. Imagine this. For example, you need a word in some conversation. And in this case, for example, if you're speaking your second or third foreign language, your brain starts looking for these foreign words in some kind of foreign languages folder. It happens especially when you just started learning a new language, especially if you like learning a couple of languages at the same time. And if there is one foreign language that is stronger than other, this language would pop up if you try speaking your second or third foreign language. For example, it happened to me also once when I was in Ukraine. It was 4 years ago when I came to Ukraine after 3 years, and I didn't speak Ukrainian so much, maybe a couple of times in a year. After these 3 years, Ukrainian language went also to this foreign languages folder in my brain, was basically transferred there. And I remember very good when I came to the supermarket in the capital of Ukraine, in Kiev. Somebody started talking to me in Ukrainian. I couldn't find a word in Ukrainian, and I started just speaking German because German was that time dominant foreign language. And that's why I just started talking to Ukrainian people in German. And this is called cross-linguistic interference, and it's super common. In fact, research from linguistics and cognitive psychology shows that your brain doesn't separate foreign languages like folders on a computer. Like all the foreign languages, in the beginning when you start learning them, they are all in the same folder of foreign languages, foreign signs, foreign letters, foreign meanings. And when you try to say something in your new foreign language, then your brain thinks, okay, foreign language, we need foreign language immediately. Okay, so I don't remember the Spanish words, but I got this one. You know German very well, so now you get it. And I noticed that especially it happens when you are tired or nervous. And it also can happen that even your accents start to blend. And I saw a lot of people whose second language is English and third language is German. If they, after some time, can speak German better than English, then if they start speaking English, they have this really German accent, even though they are not from Germany. Okay, now let's go a little nerdy, but in a good way. There are 3 main reasons we confuse languages. First of all, it's activation thresholds. Languages you use more often than other have a lower threshold. It means that your brain activates them faster, so your German is closer to the surface than your Spanish, for example, or my Spanish. In my case, shared vocabulary and structure. Sometimes words just look similar and sound similar, look familiar, but mean completely different things, and your brain gets strict. And inhibition control. In order to speak Spanish, your brain needs to suppress German, and that's the effort. It's like when you're trying to push a beach ball underwater. It's possible, but it needs focus and control and attention, of course. So what we can do if we mixing languages in our head and in our speech. First of all, you can create a language context. For example, assign each language a space or task. Spanish for music and journaling, German for work, and this helps your brain create boundaries. Second, speak this new foreign language early in the day, because in this case, your brain is fresher and you have better control. Use that time to reinforce new connections and practice switching. For example, you say one sentence in German and straight after that in Spanish. This really helps you build flexibility. And of course, use visual and cultural cues. Watch videos, change your phone language, and surround yourself with Spanish-only signals or any other signals from any other third language that you need. So if you're feeling frustrated, I get it. And your brain isn't confused, it just learning to juggle. And if you're mixing up languages, it means that you're growing. So you need to be proud of this mess. And I promise you, with practice, it will change, it will be better, and you will stop mixing languages. So please tell me now in the comments which languages do you mix up the most, and let's normalize this journey together. If this video helped you feel more normal, please like and share it. I will also be posting more about language learning as an adult, especially as an expert or immigrant. So subscribe for more content on multilingual life, language learning tips, and confidence and career growth through languages. And don't forget, I have free guides linked below. And gracias, thank you, danke, дякую, and see you next time.